Well, good morning to all my faithful 500 viewers that are watching this recording. Hope you have your paper and pencil ready. It's our favorite time of the day to draw. Welcome back. We're getting this daily drawing action, this in creativity, imagination, launching 30 minutes, half hour pencil power every day. We're getting that train going again. So this is day 78 for me. A lot of you who are watching the recordings and my drawing diligent dozen that watch live, um, we I'm looking at my comments, and so the drawing diligent. I had a great idea and it just went. I got distracted here, but for those, so some of my daily drawing diligent dozen who follow me live here are on episode like 108. So congratulations on not missing any days. Remember, our whole point for this 2024, draw more. In 2024, the whole point is see how many days of 365 we can draw. My goal was to go over 199 days consecutive. Missed that, but that's all right. I'm not giving up. I'm not quitting. Hello, good morning, Jake Pallid, down there in San Diego. I'm up in Los Angeles, right next to LAX. Actually, it's April 17th. It's Wednesday, 2024. It's 7:50 in the morning in California. I'm so excited. I'm out here. We're going to be drawing this guy right here today. We're going to be drawing that fun hungry worm. This can be so cool. But I'm out here. I'm doing my Dare to Draw school assemblies out here. Let me see if I can get a better look on that. Dare to Draw school assemblies. If you guys want me to come to your school or your college campus or your high school or your art galleries, go to my website, markkistler.com. I love teaching live drawing lessons. I love it. I've been doing it for over 40 years. Been to thousands and thousands of campuses. I'm going to check on YouTube just to make sure I'm live on YouTube, and then we'll start our drawing lesson. Let's see here. If anybody's on YouTube, send me a comment. I'm going to check it out here. Let's see. View channel. Yep, I'm live. Wonderful. All right. Well, we're going to get going. We're going to be drawing this wormy worm. Real quick, if you are enjoying drawing with me and you want to spend a whole week this summer drawing with me, I have many weeks, 1 week summer art camps. There's the Orange Week. These are virtual, Zooming, or in person in Fort Wayne, Indiana, or in Susanville, California. Yeah. Go to my website, markkistler.com, click summer camp. These are just going to be so much fun, these week-long art camps. If you have any questions or if you have any problems signing up for your family for my virtual Zoom summer art camps, let me know. All right, let's get going. We're going to draw the apple in the worm right here. This is a little earlier than I normally draw, but I'm in California, and I'm going to be teaching a school assembly here in a couple hours, so I figured since I'm going to be flying back to Texas later on today. Hello, Denise Baker. How are you? I'm waiting to get hi Facebook. So good to see you guys. I'm waiting to get a YouTube. Someone on YouTube send me a note. Well, you know what? I can send myself a note. I'll do a test. I'll send myself a note on YouTube just to make sure that I'm live on YouTube before I start drawing here. Let's see here. All right. I clicked it. Now I want to see how I do that. Okay, chat. I'm going to write, hi. Hi, Mr. Mark. Hi, Mark. I'm sending a note to myself. Let's see. Hey! I crack myself up. I get all excited. I just sent myself a note on YouTube. Oh, I crack myself up. I know, pretty immature, but hey, you know, I entertain myself. All right, so let's get going. We're going to draw a really cool. Now, you know what? This is what I was going to do today. I was going to draw. I got distracted as far as I was going through the book. I was going through You Can Draw on Third. There's so many ideas in here to draw. So this is what I was going to draw today. I was going to do this. See this drawing right here? Let me zoom in. This is what I was going to draw. Hello, Marlies Peak. How are you? See, I was going to draw the arches with the flower. What do you guys think? Do you like that? I was going to draw that. It's really cool. I really like that because it uses the flowers we drew a couple days ago, and it uses the archways we did when we drew that long mouse yesterday. This was fun. I really enjoyed drawing this yesterday. That was a fun one. I really liked drawing that one yesterday. But today, hello from the Netherlands. Hello, Netherlands. All right, so I was going to draw that, but then I was going through it, and this page just happened to pop open, page 175, and I saw that, and I thought, you know what? I really want to draw that one. So, hello, Netherlands. Good to see you. Hello, Sadachul Islam. Good to see you. Great to see you guys. All right, so let's get going. We're going to draw the hungry worm. I'm using a 4. I'm using my 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. I'm going to zoom out so you guys can see me putting my. Let me get this straight here. That's there. There we go. And all right, so I'm going to get my spacing. I usually end up erasing this. All right, you guys, paper and pencil ready. Remember, our goal is to get you to draw in 3D, from flat to 3D. All right, everybody can draw a house like that. That's a good house that communicates a house in 2D. I want you to have the skill and the confidence to draw in 3D over here, okay? From flat to 3D. This is good. This is brilliant. This is good. This is 3D. Wonderful. All right, so let's get going. I'm gonna start by drawing. I'm going to block in an apple. So this will be the bottom of the apple. And it's going to be kind of a circle shape. So I'm going to just start really light. And it just really sketchy. Remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just shape the apple in here. Kind of an apple shape coming down here. And it does not have to be perfect, okay? An apple. I'm just shaping it, kind of start with a circle, and I molded it. Remember, give yourself permission to make mistakes. Good morning from Tennessee. Billy Dodge. I went to Nashville 2 weeks ago. I loved it. I was in Nashville. It was so much fun. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Grandma D and Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Thanks for your comments. And Billy, Tennessee. Thanks for coming on from Tennessee. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. You have to flop. You have to make mistakes in order to succeed. No stress. If you get stressed, put stress on the bus. All right. Someone type in beep, 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 beep. No stress. No stress. All right. So I'm just blocking this worm in here. I'm going to shape it. I'm just shaping it. It does not have to be perfect. It's an apple, right? Apples are, there's a little shape in the back here. Let me zoom that in just a bit. There we go. Do you guys love it? All right. I think I'm gonna shape this just a bit more. I'm gonna have it kind of dip down here. And then I'm gonna draw that that little divot in there. And then I'm gonna have the stem coming out here. So I'll go ahead and I'll have the stem curving around here. And then the little stem coming out here. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to draw this big leaf here. I'm going to draw an apple leaf coming around here. I'm just blocking it in. See, sketch, blocking it in, shaping. And then I'm going to draw another leaf over here. I think I'll have this leaf coming out over this side. And, all right, so there's that leaf. And then I'm going to put... This hungry worm is going to be eating a hole right through this fun apple here, okay? And I'll zoom in just a bit. See, I'm just blocking it in. I'm just sketching it in. And then I'm going to put this hole down here, okay? This worm's going to be eating his way right through the apple. Oh, I'm so glad to see you guys on here with me today. Type in what city and what country you're in. You could tell my lighting is still interesting. I'm looking out at LAX airport. I'm looking out at a bunch of rooftops and parking lots, and I can see planes out there. I'll be flying back to Texas today after my school assemblies. It's just a really fun 30-hour visit to California. I just love jetting around the country or jetting around the world teaching you folks how to draw. I love my job. Isn't that a wonderful thing? I love teaching. I love drawing. Love it, love it, love it. Someone type in love it, love it, love it. So we have our thickness here. So now I'm going to draw this little wormy guy. Okay, so I'm going to have the worm. I'm going to have the worm coming out here. The worm's going to be eating. So see, I'm using the drawing directions, right? So this comes just like we did on the mouse's tail. Remember the mouse's tail? We used direction northeast. We used direction northwest. We used direction southwest. We used all these drawing directions. We're going to be doing that same thing here. All right. Give me a 1 through 5. How are you guys doing? Thank you, Netherlands, for that nice comment about you loving the apple. Thanks so much. Hello, Bangalore, India. You know what? I'm gonna write in the country. We have USA here. We have the Netherlands. I love writing this here. We have the Netherlands, and we have India. We have India. Hello, India. I love. Oh, we have Poland. Hello, Annie from Poland. I love getting all my domestic, my faithful 500 watch the recording, my international artist, and my drawing diligent dozen. How many do we have? We have 11. We have 11 live. Usually we get about a dozen live. Sometimes we'll get up to like 30, and then we get 500 folks watching over the course of the recording of the 24 hours. So it's really cool. Hello, Michigan. Great to see you. I sure miss Michigan. I've done a lot of summer camps at fair, and actually we produced a whole season of the Imagination Station, which was the basis of this movie. If you guys haven't seen The Secret Cities of Mark Kistler movie, go to Tubi or Apple TV or Prime Video or Google Play and type in The Secret Cities of Mark Kistler, and you can watch a cool movie. It's based on my career. Grand Rapids, I've been back there. We did a whole season of Imagination Station, the one we actually won the Emmy for at a Fair State University in downtown Grand Rapids. It's like my favorite miniature city. It's so cool. It has a couple great museums and art galleries. I'm going to use direction northwest right here. See this? See this? This worm's going to go up here. Isn't that fun? It's going up here. There's that worm, and then I'm gonna have that worm. Right here, I'm gonna have it changing direction here. So it's gonna come down here in direction southeast, and then it's gonna come down here again in direction southwest. I'm just looking and trying to keep it all in this nice alignment. We're using alignment here. See. Thank you for drawing with me, Annie from Poland. So great to have you here. Wonderful. Remember, if you like these drawings, go to the website, markkistler.com or Amazon. You get my book. You can draw in 30 seconds or any of these books over here. There's my most current one, Half Hour of Pencil Power. That's such a great one. And then coming down here, look at, I'm going to make this tail kind of flopping up here. All right, now see, I'm drawing really light. I'm blocking it in, and then I'll go through and I'll darken all this in. But right now I want to draw this worm coming up here. Okay, I'm going to draw this little wormy guy here. Isn't that fun, our little wormy guy? Our wormy worm. And then I'll block in his eyes. And he's going to be smiling here. Here's our little worm. He's going to be, yeah. All right. Now I put a foreshorten. So now, isn't that fun? We got a little wormy guy. I'm going to make his neck a little bit thicker. I'm going to erase. We don't need these guidelines to help me size it. So I'll kind of clean that up. I didn't bring my brush. So I'll use this as my brush. I'll use this. Okay. Oh, Denise got your Half Hour of Pencil Power. Thank you so much for buying that book. So, Denise, next thing for you to get is you order my DVD from Marcus, or you can watch the stream on Tubby or or Google Play. Half hour pencil power. You know what? I would love from Poland and from Netherlands and India. I want you guys to sign up for my summer art camps, virtual Zoom. Yeah, virtual Zoom. If you want me to go live at Zoom at a different time to be more accessible for you guys in Poland, Netherlands, India, um, you can go to my website, send me an email, say, hey, how about doing it at this time so that my family can participate? And I'll see, maybe I can accommodate you. We have all these weeks of summer art camps. I'm so excited. All right, so now let's draw darker. I'm going to detail it in. See this? Now I'm going to push hard with my pencil. Denise, you have the DVD. That's awesome. I'm so glad. What'd you think of the movie? Now, of course, whenever I say that, what are you going to say here live? Oh, it was, it was okay. So I still like to get your response. That was a wonderful experience, surreal but wonderful. Being interviewed, and the process was a couple-year process of getting that movie created with Corrigan Pictures, Jason Brown did a wonderful job. Denise loved the movie. Well, thank you. Sajul, the seconds is out of print in Amazon India. I'm so sorry. 30 seconds is out of drawing in 30 seconds out of print. I'm sorry about that. You can order it. I can ship it to you. It'll be a little expensive, but I'll autograph. I'll draw a picture inside. Go to markkistler.com, and I only have like 300 of those in my office, so I would love to ship one to you. Go ahead and go to markkistler.com and see if you want me to ship one to you. It'll take a while for me to get it to you, but it'll be worth the wait. Isn't this fun? I'm darkening the worm. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. I'm going to make this worm. Isn't that fun? It doesn't really line up exactly, but it's all right. I'm going to darken the inside to create that contrast. Do you love it? Isn't that cool? And then coming around here, there's our little wormy guy. And he's going to be looking, this worm, he's looking over his shoulder, he's looking at you guys. I'm going to go ahead and put some value in the mouth. Take your time and add the detail. All right, who's drawing with me? I want you to give me 1 through 5. 5 is you're having fun drawing with me, and 1 is you're just observing. Give me a 1 through 5. 5 is you're drawing with me, and a 1 is that you're observing, and you'll draw later. All right, so I put that dark value to create that look that the worm is eating munch. 5, all right, we're getting a lot. Igor's drawing with me. Hey, Igor. Wonderful, wonderful. Good to see you guys. Thank you, thank you. You guys are doing so great. Thanks for drawing with me, you guys. All right. Now, I'm going to continue this. Welcome back. This is my day 78. Some of you have been drawing even when I was missing days last month. So type in how many days you've been drawing with me. I've been drawing for 78 days of the year 2024. Draw more in 24. So that's all right. Hey, Jason Schiller, how are you doing? Now, Jason's drawn over 100 days so far. He's kept up. So thanks, Jason, for keeping the project going, keeping the goal going. 108. Wow, you guys, that's amazing. It's so awesome. I'm just a little bit behind you, but you keep going. By the time I get to 108, you're going to be at like 140. So I'm happy. I'm so excited that you guys are drawing. You kept drawing even when I was not on live. That is cool. I'm putting a shadow on the ground. The shadow's going to help anchor it to the ground. Oh, look at Denise says Jason kept you going. That's so cool. Look at that, Jason. You have fans. See, dark here gets lighter. I'm just gonna now just take your time and add a little bit of value. I'm going to post some cool pictures from the school assembly today. So be sure to like and comment on those. Be sure to subscribe. My goal is I want to get 1 million subscribers in 2024. But hey, I'll be happy if I get 50,000 subscribers this month, right? We're at 40, almost 42,000. So subscribe, like, comment, follow me on Instagram and Facebook and X. Here, let's clean up the extra lines. I love it. There, look at Jason. Jason and Denise are having a little motivating chit chat, keeping each other drawing there. That's awesome. Making friends in the world of creativity, the world of drawing, pencil power. All right, shading down here. Look at this. There's lights coming from up here. I'm having the light down. Where's my animated sun? I don't have my animated sun. The sun's up here coming down. Hey, Genghis Khan, good to see you. Now, Genghis Khan, I have a package sitting on my dining room table of art to send you, or books or something, and my life was redirected last month. It was distracted, and obviously, and Genghis Khan, I forgot to send you your package, but it's sitting there on my dining room table. So send me a note, email me. What do I owe you a package? I have it sitting there on my table. So send me an email. Remind me, would you? I'm challenged with shipping as it is. As you guys know, if you order something, it takes me a little while to get it to you. But it's been extra distracted. That's the word I was looking for. My life's been distracted. Here, put the shadow on the ground here. I love it. I love it. Put that shadow coming down here. A little bit darker right near the base here. I love Genghis Khan's positive comments whenever he comes on live. How many do we have live with us here right now? 13. All right, we hit the goal. We hit the goal of the diligent drawing does it. Drawing live. Thank you guys for drawing live with me. This is awesome. This is wonderful. Wonderful. That's so cool. So this is day 78. So I'll go ahead and put 78 here. This is day 78. For me, you guys have 108. So impressive. Let's do 78 for Mr. Mark. Day 78. And hello, look at you guys. We have Melu. Is Melu on? Hey. Look at Melu. Always comes on the last couple minutes alive. Always great to see you and hear from you and read your comments. I'm going to have the worm saying, I love to draw and eat apples. There's the wormy saying, I love to draw. Let's put that shadow across the base here. Oh, YouTube still isn't sending out alerts. Well, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You can, is Facebook sending out alerts when I go live on Facebook? And then you can always go onto YouTube. Now, coming up, I'll be traveling. I won't be able to have the laptop turned on, but I'll be using my phone to go live. Okay? So that'll be fun. So I'll be, when I go live, here, let me lighten this up. So let me lighten this up here a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit lighter. There we go. So when I use the phone to go live, I'll go live on YouTube and then I'll share a link to Facebook, okay? So that way I can still draw. It'll be kind of a wobbly picture because I'll be using one of those arms that hold the phone, and it's real It's real bouncy, but at least I can keep going live, right? When I was doing the 199 days live, that book that I wrote called The 199 Days of Drawing. Um, Now I want to add, you know what I'm going to do? I want to add some curve contour lines. Curve some of these lines. You see these curved lines? I want to add these curved contour lines. They'll give your drawing shape and volume. Take your time. Just put some curved lines, and then these lines they curve different directions. You see what I'm talking about? If you take these and just put some curved lines, and you see that you don't have to draw every single curve. You can skip sections. You know what I mean? Just draw some, and then here I'm going to have these curving back. You see how these curves are helping? Oh, Malu, you're in high school, right, Malu? Are you drawing from what country and state are you drawing from? And or you're in high school, I believe. You're one of my high school students. Curve here. Curve. See this contour line, and then these curve this way. All right. Oh my goodness, that was fun. I want to put a little more shading on the apple. A little more shading. And yeah, the curved lines do have a wonderful impact, don't they? Don't they have a wonderful visual effect? And then I'm going to keep blending. I'm going to shade just a little bit more here. I'm going to put a little more texture on the whole apple. And then right here, look, I'm going to put a little bit of a shadow. See this? I can have a shadow that's coming down on the apple here. See that little shadow right there? Left that right off that apple. Then I'll put a little more value here. And then a little more shading on the apple. Blended, right? Dark to light. And blended. Isn't that fun, you guys? All right, let's go ahead and put our title. Mark Kistler live. I'm so glad you guys are here for my day 78, for your day 108, or some number in between there. And Zayu is hello from WMA. I can't. Oh, let me see here. Let me see here if I could read it. Oops. I just moved the conversation bar. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Mark Kistler live episode. Isn't that fun and confusing? I have an episode number and a day number. Episode 187 is the total episodes total since I started this 3 years ago. Episode 187. And then this is how many days I've been drawing in 2024. All right, it's 4/17/2024. Be sure to sign your family up for my virtual summer art camp weeks. Go to my website, markkistler.com. Download the movie. Watch the movie from Tubby or Google Play or Apple Plus or from Prime Video. Order my books. Woo! And thanks for inviting me to your school for school assemblies. Thanks, guys. I hear. Not sure. Oh, look at that. I heard my phone was oh, my camera froze.